So let's know guys my exact swing plans, things I'm looking at, and I will be very quick. I'll try to cover as much as I can in this short span amount of time. I'm running out of time, but nonetheless the Blue Guardian giveaway I'm supposed to announce the winners yesterday only, but I'm still receiving some DMs, so I'm extending by just 3 more days. Make sure you participate. A couple of guys having some issues with the Instagram, they couldn't participate, and a couple of guys were having issues with the Blue Guardian website where they couldn't create the futures account, so they all want to participate. So it's just more opportunity. Just make sure, and winners will be announced at any time. And as per the weekly analysis, I will go through in this video obviously, but I did post it here, right? These are my plans which I will go over today, and again you can participate. And as per my swing plans, you can watch this video. I have covered I gave us so much golden sauce here, I would say, and I will give some more today. And as per the Bitcoin, this is a 3-day chart, and as you guys know, I have been short. I've been calling short since somewhere around here, right? We are likely to test this 125 to 120k key zone, and we are looking to short all the way here. And this is where we took the shot. This is where I posted on the Instagram. This has a massive swing potential, you can check it out. And also this swing also called out where I added some more version to swings. So this is just minting, and I'm not planning to close at all, even though I took major profit here and here. And I'm just looking lower, okay? Even if we don't get this level, this is just how trading works. I can happy to get stopped out because I have taken out so many profits already. That being said, now where is the long opportunity for the next all-time highs, which is also given in this video. I clearly told I already started purchasing some spot, right, from this zone. See, whenever market goes like this, let me just explain. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution, whatever, consolidation, expansion again, and then market reverses. All these consolidation does provide some support. It's very rare we do that, okay? It will be more like this and then that. So all this value knows has its own point of control, own negative point of control, right? So all these areas are usually good to buy, but I'm still bearish on Bitcoin, mind you. But as per the spot, I started buying from this zone itself. It was around exact 60k, exact 61k here. One of my spot order got triggered here, and I have few more $5,000 here, okay, up until 40k. And I do earn even lower if we do get it, which I'm not expecting, don't get me wrong, but if we do get, I have another spot ready. But 80% been splitted here, okay? 80% of my spot for long-term bag is being splitted here for next all-time highs, and one just in case is here, okay? Even if we do that, these all spot water, it will be in loss. That's obvious, and I'm happy with that. And that's how long-term swing trading works. You will see drawdowns, but the win rate is really high, and especially the potential profits is very high. Look at the short I'm winning. It's just, yeah, the profit is crazy. I don't even want to say how much profit I made here on the shorts, but I don't know, like I make more money shorting Bitcoin for some reason. I mean, if you're in my old group, you guys know I shorted here upon the retest of its imbalance, and there was also monthly level if I can recall right. Same with here, we shorted here, right? And we're expecting to take this lower for the next all-time highs, and that's what exactly did. And the cycle looks very similar. If you look at it, we are perhaps somewhere down here, similar here, and then two consultation, just frustrate everybody, and then another capsulation week, and then again people will be expecting another all-time lows, but instead of getting long pullback, we will make just like this and then go to other all-time highs. And I am targeting up to 180k, at least 150k, okay, in the next cycle all-time highs 150k. And of course people can speculate about Epstein and bullshit, it will go to zero. That's all I've been hearing since here too. I've been watching this market since it was $100 my first bug bounty. It was around $90. I found some bugs, critical bugs in Coinbase. They rewarded me some Bitcoin. I've been hearing all these foods since then. guess what will happen? It will wreck you and then all-time highs. Wrecked again all-time high. At least this was COVID, but nonetheless. So that's my plan pretty much. So I have started buying Bitcoin as per the spot, but as per the futures longs and all, I'm still bearish. Okay, and that's why don't get me wrong, I'm happy to short more if the levels has been given. For example, CME gaps always gets closed. I believe it's 95.7 if I can recall from my backtest, where the CME gap gets filled within 2 weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks within. Okay, 2 weeks. So if you go to weekly, where there's a weekly imbalance, here we do have CME gap here as well, and some other confluence. Okay, so if the price action does visit here, that's a potential area for a short, which was already given in the last live stream, right? But given the market, will we pump this touch? I don't know. But am I anticipating? No. But if the price given, we will be ready. That's the whole point of it. Okay. And if you look at daily, we might not even need to go there. We might just take this high and then go down, right? So either way, I will be ready if the opportunity for short arises. And this week, I'm not liking, to be honest. Can we reverse from here? Absolutely, anything could happen. One of my spot got triggered, but it's just looking high and likely we are visiting there. But whether we visit or not, if we start breaking this week low, then I'm again expecting lower prices. Okay, so that's for the Bitcoin. And as per the, I'm serious about accumulating more Bitcoin as we go down, right from 60K. Okay, here I'm not interested in buying it all. Here obviously we are shorting. Hopefully you took the shot when I posted on Instagram. But as per the bottom, I am eyeing on around towards the end of it. I've been saying towards the end of year, Bitcoin with my chest pump, right? But we might even front run that. We might put the bottom around August, September, and then do crazy pump in 2027, February, March 2027. We might say other all time highs, and then obviously there will be pullback, not pullback, but more like a reversal, where a whole shit gonna go down. People will start screaming, legacy market, everything will go down. Make no mistake about it. Again, we will be shorting that, and then once the bottom does come, once we does see proper market structure, we will buy again, whether the market go up or not. It doesn't matter at all. That's what I love about swing trades. And I do got like lots of Apex account, lots of futures account, 35 TPT. So I will be trading that whenever needed. But to be honest, I'm kind of done with prop firms. But it makes zero sense. This is like swing trading is best. Just make sure you accumulate enough capital through prop firm profits. That's the quickest way to make profits in trading. Of course, there are bad things as well. The prop firms might shut down, etc. I mean, that's just life. Everything comes at certain risk. You should be willing to take the calculated risk. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong. Top step, one of the most trusted performers there. It's fine. It's just life, guys. You just have to take calculated risk, and that's for the Bitcoin. And other massive swing I was been calling. I gave it for free in the Instagram, and on like couple of weeks back. Since then, we saw more than. Wait, let me see. I made a post about this crude oil a couple of weeks back, maybe 3 weeks back, around here. We at least saw 14% pump. I clearly told this is my swing trading plan, somewhere around here. Look at the pump. I mean, I literally saw you on a silver platter. If you're still not taking action, I don't know. But make no mistake, I'm still looking at as the potential high runner for the next all-time highs. And yes, and this will be one of my swing I'm eyeing on. Obviously, we will be taking profits at all these highs, but this could have a potential to get the all-time highs. And yeah, make sure you take calculated risk, and that will be another oil. And even euro, from the swing point of view, if I were to go to a monthly chart and disable all this nonsense. We just hit the key order block here, order block level, right? And it was also an imbalance. We failed, and then we did what? Swing failure pattern. Swing failure pattern is a massive signal on a higher time frame for a reversal. You can backtest for yourself. This will work over 85% of the time, okay? Especially with combined with the key confluence. Confluence is important, not just some random support and resistance, nonetheless. So we're seeing this swing failure pattern here. We do have a MN POC, which is nothing but the monthly negative point of level. For the monthly, okay, and then turn on it. And this level we have a CMN POC here, and if probably we'll see some pullback here, and then I'm eyeing on this zone for potential buy. Up until then I'm kind of bearish. Again, this is from the monthly perspective, and that's a lot of, right? See, that will be a massive dump. But yes, if we don't get above these highs and start reclaiming certain levels on the weekly and daily chart, I'm overall kind of bearish on the euro. But again, that's for the monthly. This doesn't help for the intraday days, okay? For intradays, I will go to weekly. Again, same thing, swing failure pattern. We tag the weekly imbalance as well. So, and we are testing this weekly breaker. This is nothing but a breaker block combined with the imbalance. Whenever a breaker combines with the imbalance, it's actually a strong zone of support. So in order to see clearly, I can go to daily chart, and there are some things I can. This is the consolidation. We can measure the whole volume of the consolidation. The key level is the point of control, which comes around 1.16. That will be our one of the strong support. But before that, there is high volume node. High volume node and point of control is very similar. If you look at the volume dump here, right? Pump, volume cluster rather, and which is in confluence with the daily order block. See, which is also in confluence with the daily low. We are taking this daily low today, so potentially we could have a reversal if we do the swing failure pattern here, tagging the high volume node and also WNPOC. There's also weekly negative point of control. These both boxes we do have some support, so watch out for that for the potential intraday longs. That's for the euro. I have given my swing plans as well. As per the DXY again is a flip of euro USD. Testing the resistance on the daily point of view. I need to see is closing the body above this for the bullishness, okay, above this candle low, which is 98.32. Then my bias will change. Up until then I'm slightly bearish, especially on the daily chart. We do have some imbalance, and we are doing already a swing failure pattern today. Potentially if we do close here, and this is the inter-range liquidity. Again, we took the extra range liquidity. There was potential weakness, and then coming to intra-range liquidity. If this doesn't hold, we start closing body below this low. We are coming definitely lower to these lows, okay? That's for the DXY. And gold is pretty much doing exactly what we expected. Since here I wanted it to test to the 0.5 level of this massive wick we did on the weekly chart, which is 5309, and we are definitely heading there. And that's for the gold. This is just the overview, and that's all I can offer for today. And make sure you do participate. There's one last chance, okay? Because it's a $50,000 two accounts. Hopefully whoever says about trading futures will get that, okay? I will pick the winners very soon. And it's been delays, like I was supposed to pick last week. Something happened, and this week people were messaging there are some issues with the creating the accounts and all, at least 2 to 3 of them. So make sure you fix that and then participate, and that's about it. And of course make sure you follow me at Vedachal. See you soon in the next video.